Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of an Ocean Wave, and this is day 17 of the September daily draws. So let's see what message we get today. And I'll be taking the first card from the Mystic Palette Tarot Muted Edition, followed by an Oracle card from the Seasons of the Witch Mabon Oracle. Okay, let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, here we go. And we have the Six of Cups. I think this came out in the month ahead spread for this month. And when it came out, I think it's the, let me just have a go, just grab my notebook, just to make sure that I'm not, and I think what we said was, yes, it is general energy of the month of September, is the Six of Cups. So it's come out in the daily draws. So he's got a child there, you know, she's touching a teddy bear, and she's looking at probably imagining these things, imagination, fun, adventure, exploration, play. And I think when we had the month ahead spread, what we said about this card, well, I said about this card, I don't know why I'm saying we, but I think what I got from the general energy was to put a little bit more fun into what we're doing. And, you know, like we used to have fun times, we remember fun and happy times, and to create new memories, but through having these experiences in the now. You know, it's okay to reminisce and look back on fond memories, as long as we don't dwell too heavily on the past and try and live in the past. We do live in the here and now. But it's good to, you know, look back and think of these fond memories. And we may be doing that. With that might be the energy. We may be thinking back to good times that we once had. And if it's just a momentary sort of reminiscing of these times, a bit of nostalgia, as long as it's not excessive, is okay and can put a smile on our faces. But as I say, when we go down memory lane, it's to visit, not to move in and live there. So we do live in the here and now. But the message is to create new memories, you know, to have fun and have some more enjoyable times now, not just the ones in the past. We can't necessarily replicate the past, but we can have fresh, different times that we find equally fun, and we're fond of those experiences. And in a few years' time, we can look back on what we did now with that same reminiscence and with fondness, etc. So we should always be making these new experiences to be able to look back on later, and not just rely upon the ones we've already done in the past. We should be always creating those. And I think this is a reminder of that. And it's also that what we're doing, yes, it may involve work. Yes, it may involve effort. It may involve challenges. But what we set our energies onto, what we set our goals at, what we, you know, put our intentions into, it should be something that we can enjoy, get some enjoyment out of, at least on occasion. They'll have those times of joy and happiness and just that sense of fun that we sometimes it's good to, even when we're doing something serious, even along the way, it's good to have light-hearted moments. And, you know, even with serious things, not to take them too seriously. I mean, yes, there are some serious things we have to take care of that have implications we've got to show responsibility for and take seriously. But even in those, we can have a laugh. Humor can help us with the most difficult of times. You know, we're not minimizing the nature of it, but it gives us a sense of relieving stress, and it diminishes not the actual circumstance, but it diminishes the weight of it that's on our minds, and we then feel better equipped to deal with whatever it is we're dealing with. So, and if it's we're doing isn't so heavily serious, yes, have fun along the way. As long as you get done what you want to get done, you can enjoy yourself along the way. Enjoy the journey of getting to where you want to be. Enjoy the sights. Get some good, memorable experiences out of what you're doing. That's what I believe. Like a child would enjoy exploring what they were doing, putting things in their minds, thinking, imagining what if, like she's probably doing sat there. Let your imagination run a bit as well with things when you're being creative. Yes, you can stream it down and make it and sort of ground it in the reality in which you are in, but at least isn't that what that it's a kind of brainstorming, isn't it? Where you let your mind run free and come up with all kinds of ideas. Doesn't mean you're going to do them all, and that all of them are plausible or realistic or what you should be thinking about. But it's the sense of letting your mind run free, letting your imagination and creativity run free. Have these times. That's what I feel this Six of Cups is saying. Okay, so let's see which oracle card we get to go with that. But it's interesting that I think we've had a few of the month ahead cards come out already. We're not yet at the end of the month, but when we do the review, we will find out exactly which cards came out, how often, etc. Okay, here we go. Peppers. Spice things up a bit, make some things a bit more exciting and fun. That's what I just got from Pepper. Be fierce about the ways in which you protect yourself. Allies await. There is that aspect as well, is that as long as you put safeguards in and are ready to protect yourself, and the allies await, that there's also that you're not in this alone. The universe has got your back. If you're doing what you're meant to be doing, if you're doing something with the right intention, the universe gets behind you. It'll put people in the right place for you, things in the right place for you to watch over you, to protect you in these things. And if you put your own safeguards in, it leaves you free to be childlike. I mean, children need safeguards putting upon them so that they can play safely, so that they can have fun and explore safely. So it is about safety and also putting some fun and excitement into what we're doing. And I think that is the overall message of the cards today, is to put some fun and excitement into what we're doing and have a laugh and use some humor to lift your spirits a bit in difficult circumstances. Okay, that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 18. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.